Once again, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to discuss the part 3 of chapter number 4, chemical bonding. In this video, we'll cover the topics such as orbital overlapping, what are the types of various orbital overlaps. Also, we'll start a new topic, hybridization. We'll discuss the features and types of hybridizations addressed in various kinds of different molecules. So let's begin the chapter. The topics covered in the following session will be orbital overlap, types of orbital overlapping, hybridization and its features, and the types of hybridization. So the concept of orbital overlap explains that according to the overlapping, covalent bond formation takes place between the two atoms that result in the overlap of orbitals belonging to the atoms having opposite spins of electrons, while forming the hydrogen molecule as a result of overlapping of the two orbitals of the hydrogen atoms. The depicted diagram illustrates that one s orbital of each hydrogen atom is overlapping to form atomic orbitals. Now there are three kinds of orbital overlap. The first is sigma bond, which is formed by the head-on overlap, also called end-to-end overlap of bonding orbitals along their axis. This axial overlapping involves the orbitals of the three types. First is SS overlapping. In this particular case, overlapping of the two half-filled s orbitals along the axis takes place. The second type of sigma bond overlapping is sp overlapping, in which half-filled s orbital of one atom is getting overlapped with the half-filled p orbital of other atom. The next is pp overlapping. This is a type of sigma overlapping taking place between the half-filled p orbitals of the two approaching atoms. Both the atoms have p orbital and the internuclear axis depicts their overlapping in the horizontal axis. After discussing the sigma bond overlapping, the next type is pi bond overlapping, which is formed by the atomic orbitals overlapping in such a way that their axes remain parallel to each other as well as perpendicular to the internuclear axis. This is called lateral overlapping or sidewise overlapping. After understanding the concept of overlapping, now we will study hybridization. It is the process of intermixing of the orbitals of different atoms having different energies in order to redistribute their energies to form new set of orbitals having equal energies as well as identical shapes. These are the features of hybridization. Orbitals which are having identical energies always take part in hybridization. The number of hybrid orbitals so produced, they are equal to the number of atomic orbitals being mixed or overlapped. The shape and geometry of the covalent molecules so formed can be indicated by the kind of hybridization achieved. The hybrid orbitals, they are more effective in forming the stable bonds in comparison to the atomic orbitals overlapping which are in pure state. Since there are some particular conditions responsible for hybridization, we need to discuss them. The first condition is that orbitals of valence shell should take part in the hybridization. Orbitals involved in this process should have identical energies. The promotion or transfer of electron is not necessary condition before hybridization takes place. Whereas in some cases, filled orbitals of valence shell also participate in hybridization. After fulfilling the conditions of hybridization, the types of hybridizations are discussed below. First is sp hybridization. In this type, one s and one p orbital hybridize to form two equivalent orbitals sharing equal energies and is called sp hybrid orbital or simply sp hybridization. There is an involvement of 50% S character and 50% P character. This hybridization is also called diagonal hybridization. In this diagram, you can see the formation of sp hybridization from s and p orbitals. The s orbitals of chlorine, they are overlapping with the p orbitals of beryllium in order to form beryllium chloride molecule. The other kind of hybridization is sp2 hybridization, in which one s and two p orbitals they hybridize to form three identical sp2 hybridized orbitals. These three orbitals remain in the same plane, making an angle of 120 degree. Examples can be taken of BF3, BH3, BCl3 and the other carbon compounds which involve double bond formation. The last type of hybridization is of sp3 hybridization, in which one s and 3p orbitals are involved to form a hybridization molecule with four equivalent hybrid orbitals. There is a share of 25% in s character and 75% of p character, bearing the ratio 1:3 between s and p orbitals. The example can be taken of methane, in which the four hydrogen atoms are arranged in the four corners, forming tetrahedron, and the entire geometry is called tetrahedral. So children, so far we have discussed various kinds of overlapping criteria. We have computed hybridization in different kinds of molecules. I expect you to revise all the topics discussed in this video. Practice the questions given at the back of NCERT. Also give concern to the in-text questions. In the later stage of the chapter, we'll cover the topics such as molecular orbital overlapping and types of hydrogen bonding. Till then, do practice, take care and thank you.